Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today is the third, or technically our second playoff game, unless you're including the Big Ten Championship. It's our third playoff game. We play in the Nectarine Bowl, which is also known as the Peach Bowl, Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, which was actually last night in Indiana. Hit the frick out of Oregon. We play Appalachian, number 8 in the country. They are 7-1 overall, 12-2 in their conference. We are still undefeated. They have a 3.5-star offense, 4.5-star defense. We have 5-star defense, 5-star offense, all that stuff. Let's go straight into it. See if we can move on and win our second major championship in a row with Chuck Kappa. We receive, so they get the ball start the second half. They got all their black and we got our away uniforms. So let's see how we do. Worley's gonna bring it out. Past the 25, around the 26-yard line, and that's where we will start with the ball. They have a pretty good defense too. I think this game will be a little bit easier than the Indiana game, but still not easy at all because Appalachian's still a good team. Throw it to Levine. He gets 19 yards before he gets tackled. On the other side of midfield, it's first down. Throwing it to Worley. Look at all those guys following me. 17 yards, that's first down. They're going to try to guard Worley really well today because he's been playing on heat this season. Worley gets 15 yards before he gets crushed out of bounds. Throwing it to Levine, they are sagging. What a shank throw by Warner. I swear. He can make clutch throws and then shank really bad throws. Got sacked. I was going to throw it away. I got sacked. Throwing it to Ashray over the middle. Dives. Oh, I was going to dive, but I got tackled. Keep it on the ground with Bowman. Bowman easily walks in. That is a USC touchdown. And the extra point is up and good, so it's 7-0. Let's go. Now they have the ball. They keep it on the ground. McLeod was too slow. They have it in midfield. It's throw over the middle. McLeod missed the tackle. They have it in midfield. It's throw over the middle. Ayuk missed the tackle. They're in the red zone. Go for the pass. McLeod wasn't strong enough. Touchdown. Alright, so our defense can't really do much help. Point after touchdown scored, so it's tied up at 7-7. Let's see how we respond here in Atlanta. I'm surprised we're not. Should be an indoor stadium because we're playing the Peach Bowls in Atlanta, Georgia. So technically, stadium should be indoors. Retro Bowl College get better, but I think we're playing outdoors. Because the Orange Bowl's in Miami, but the Peach Bowl's in Atlanta. First time we throw it to Levine there. It's 2nd and 4. We're going to throw it to Warner. I meant Warner's the quarterback. I meant Worley. It's a bunch of W's. That's first down. Levine, and he's guarded really well. We'll throw it to him. Oh, he came back and he caught it. I was just kind of throwing it in the dirt, but then he just came back, caught the ball, 25 yards. Throw it to Worley right away. There's like pressing. They're giving him cushion back on defense. You're going to throw a little pitch to Bowman. He gets the first down on 2nd and 1. Now what do? We throw it to Worley on the post route. Jumps up, catches it. Touchdown, 11 yards. Yes, sir. Extra point is up and good, so it's 14-7. Let's go. Appalachian on their own 17. They run the ball. They're short of the first down. Appalachian is going for a 4th down on their own end. What are they doing? Ayuk with a huge sack. Why would you do that? You're supposed to punt. Who's dumb enough to do that in real life? 37 seconds left, and now we can just take another touchdown lead. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Checking in the dirt. Smart by Warner there. Nobody was open. Throw it to DK Levine. I'm going to dive inbounds because I want that clock to be chewing. Chew that clock. Gonna run it up the middle with Bowman. He scores 4-yard touchdown. Good job by our O-line. We haven't gave any credit to our O-line. O-line is a huge part of our offense because that gives Warner all the time to throw so we can score points. Great job by our O-line. It's up 21-7. Hail Mary throw. Fails, was too slow. In the first half, kickoff. They get the ball to start the second half, but we're up by 14. So let's do that for one more half, and we will be moving on to the semifinal. Maddox kicks off. Appalachian on their own 17. They throw the ball. Incomplete. Appalachian punt. Right, so great stop by our defense. It's also, by the way, known as Appalachian State. Whenever I think the game works, how whenever there is no team of that, so say there's like what? Let me find an example. Um, I'm trying to think of something here, like Ohio State and Ohio. The reason why it says Ohio S is because there's already an Ohio. But if there was no Ohio, if it was just Ohio State, then it would just say Ohio. So that's confusing, Appalachian, there is no Appalachian in real life. There is just an Appalachian State. So they just don't have the S. They just call it Appalachian State Appalachian. Boise State, by the way, what I played with before, they are just there is no Boise. There's only a Boise State, so they just call them Boise. Same with like Fresno State was just called Fresno. San Jose State was just called San Jose. But the teams that have, so if there since there is an Ohio, that's why Ohio State's called Ohio State. It's really weird, but I figured it out, so it makes kind of more sense once you understand. Anyway, I'll stop yapping. Let's get to the game here. Throwing it to Worley, going across the middle of the field. 14 yards before he gets tackled. That's first down. All these guys are going deep here. We're going to throw it to Bowman. Oh, excuse me. That's Ashray. Breaks tackle, 26 yards. Another first down. Throw it to Bowman again. Oh, it's a little overthrown. He catches it, though. 18-yard touchdown. Yes, sir. Extra point is good, so it's 28-7 over Appalachian State. Run the ball. It's a fumble. This is just blowout in the making. Yes, sir. Oh, Bowman got tackled after 3 yards. Throw it to DK Levine. Take a shot. He jumps up, catches it. Their defensive player sucks, and it's 35-7. Yes, sir. Okay, 22 seconds left in the third quarter, and we're up big. Scored, 2 touchdowns in this quarter. Quarterback throws it in the third quarter. Incomplete. They gotta go for it. Basically, they have no chance. They go for the pass. Fails was strong enough, so they got the first down. They throw the ball. McCall was too slow. Touchdown. So they actually scored. Went after touchdown, scored. Guess what, guys? So I want to kind of make a cool fact here. We scored. It was 21-7 at halftime, and I said if we continue this, it'll be 42-14 because they score 7 in the first half and the second half, and we'll score 21 in the first half and the second half. So all we need is one more touchdown. So I'm gonna try to chew the clock all the way down, score a touchdown, so it's 42-14 because I like stats. So we're just gonna run it a lot with Bowman. He gets 1 yard. It's third down. Obviously, I'm not punting because that's what stupid people do. Well, in real life, it's smart to punt, but in retro bowl, it's really stupid because you can easily just get a first down unless you're playing on extreme or something. Bowman gets 6 yards. We're gonna pitch to Bowman. Under a minute to go. Bowman is off and running. He gets tackled after a 16-yard gain. Clock continues to roll. We're gonna throw it to Worley. Down low. Too slow. Too slow. Down low. Too slow. Dang it, I didn't want to get out of bounds there. Luckily, we can just go like this. Wee, slide. I meant slide. 8 seconds. Yes, sir. I'm just going to pounce it, walk in touchdown. 1 yard, 19 seconds to go. Hopefully, they don't get any Hail Mary or something. Don't miss extra point, Maddox. Okay, it was a little close, but he made it. So it's 42-14. Appalachian on their own 17. Hail Mary throw. Kendall wasn't strong enough. Game over. Yes, sir. We are the Peach Bowl champions. With Coach Chuck Kappa, we destroy the frick out of Appalachian State. We get 5 credits, 42-14. And these are all the bowl games, so we're gonna skip. We're gonna praise Warner. I didn't even read the thing. I just praised him. Oh, we get to level him up too. Yes, sir. That's huge. We gotta go strength. The fact that his strength can be leveled up is massive for us. DK Levine, we're going to go speed because he's kind of slow. And if he wants to catch up to Worley speed, because he's got max speed. So we're leveling up DK Levine's speed. Make sure you guys stay tuned for next week's video. We play in the Lilac Bowl, which is obviously an off-brand name for the Rose Bowl. We play the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, against Kansas State. Whoa. They have a 5-star offense, 5-star defense. So do we. They are 7-2 in their conference, 13-2 overall, which is in the Big 12. We are 9-0 in the conference, 14-0 overall. This is the 2030 Lilac Bowl. Wow, this is huge. 2030. That's in 5 years. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I'm going to say this is bigger than the Indiana game. Winner of this goes to the national championship. Make sure you guys stay tuned for next week's video. Oh, and in the Spice Bowl, which is the Sugar Bowl, in New Orleans, Ohio plays Indiana. So if Indiana wins the game and we win, we're going to verse them again, which would be just dramatic. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Next video, we will see you then.